Okay, we are back with another commentary. We're gonna be watching Psycho. I never watched this movie in my life, so we're just gonna skip it. I never watched fucking Jesus Christ, this script literally fucking on me felt like I was falling down the stairs. What is this, Wizard of Oz? God damn with the fucking music. Phoenix, Arizona. Friday, December the 11th, 1998. Motherfucker, this movie came out in 1960. What the fuck is you talking about? 2:43 p.m. Okay, we're just gonna skip through the parts. And apparently it shows a fucking they had sex. They had fucking butts. This is. I don't fucking know. I think they had color back in 1960. I don't fucking know.
You're an idiot. Your mom's dead.
What?
Oh,
Apparently they have McDonald's and fucking.
These extended lunch hours get my balls exercise.
They have fries and fucking sandwiches. Eat that shit.
Take It's Friday.
Are you sure you're actually poor?
Checking out time is 3 p.m.
This shit is
Because
like
that's
as
what
fuck.
I understood when you come in. And your time's up. I hate how you feel. Let it go.
Bro, we got time.
Yeah.
Come down. Wait.
No.
Does this thing actually still fucking work?
You just see it.
It does, but does it?
Oh, we can see each other. We can have dinner.
I think it's out of
But
batteries.
respectfully.
Ah, fuck my finger,
In my
fucking
house,
penis ball
with
sack
my
licking my
microphone
dick
on.
hole.
My sister helping me to broil a
Ow.
steak for free.
Kind
Yeah.
of like to meet your
Hold on.
sister.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you like you?
Alright, so you're gonna go right here for always
Man, whenever possible, I want to
I
see
don't
you.
know what I'm just saying.
Under any conditions. Respect.
Respectability sounds so disrespectful.
For a couple of years, I had my father's pet paid off
Okay.
the store. Told you.
Why is he butt ass naked?
I haven't even been married once yet.
This motherfucker butt ass naked.
You swing.
So let's get married.
You really want to leave the back room hardware store at Fairvale?
Okay, I'm starting to think to the point I'm actually watching a sex movie instead of a fucking horror
Think
movie.
what? I sent my wife her money.
Because this doesn't even look like a horror movie. This motherfucker butt ass naked.
I like the sense.
I saw his fucking butt
I
ass.
want to cut this
Butt
down.
cheeks.
About 5,600 available.
Were they have sex?
I'm thinking of it.
Fucking hell.
Don't you go break my heart.
I ain't break my heart now.
Hey, wait. We can live together, can't we?
I'm late. And you have to put your shoes on.
Oh, my fucking back itches like fucking Carl Sanders slicking my butthole. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I'm just gonna say it anyway.
He's lunching with the man who's buying the Harris Street property. Oh,
Bad host.
Right.
Bro, what am I talking about? Holy fuck, that's loud.
Headaches are like resolutions. Forget about them as soon as they start. You got aspirins? I have something. Not aspirin. But my mother's doctor gave these to me on the day of my wedding. Teddy was furious when he found out I'd taken tranquilizers. And he calls. Oh, Teddy called me.
Titty?
And my mother called to see if Teddy called. And your sister called to say that she'd be going to Tucson to do some buying and she'd be gone the whole weekend. And
Hot as fresh milk. You girls ought to get your boss to turn on the air conditioning. You can afford it today. Mary, you get those copies of the deed ready for me. Yes.
Miles a day. My sweet little girl. My daughter. She's a baby. Well, she's thinking something there and gets herself married away from me. Yeah, I can have her look at my baby. 18 years old and never known an unhappy day in any one of those years.
Come on, Tom. The air conditioner's on in my office.
You know what I do with unhappiness? I buy it all.
What?
You unhappy?
Oh, not an ordinary house.
What?
You know, buying this house is a wedding present for my baby. Now, that's not buying happiness. That's buying all unhappiness. Yes. $400,000 cash. Not to worry now. I don't care if I can afford to lose. Got 'em up.
I declare.
I don't. So I'm able to keep it.
Man, would you shut the fuck up?
Cash transactions of this size.
We're not
Most
talking
direct.
about you.
So, it's my private money, not yours.
Suppose we just put this in the safe and then Monday morning when you're feeling good.
Speaking of feeling good, grab that bottle you said you had at your desk.
Fuck. Okay.
You know, sometimes I can't keep my mouth shut.
Let's go through.
Larry, I'm kind of thirsty really here.
Well, we're gonna get into the real action.
Over the weekend. Put it in the safe deposit box at the bank, Mary, and we'll get him this check on Monday instead.
He was flirting with you. Guess I must have noticed my wedding ring.
I'm familiar with that one.
Come in.
The copies? Mr. Larry, if you don't mind, I'd like to go right on home after the bank. I'm feeling a slight.
You go ahead on. Me and your boss are going to go out and get ourselves some drinking done right now. Of course. You really don't
Oh, it's just a little headache.
need a weekend in Las Vegas, playground of the world.
I'm going to spend the weekend in bed. Thank you.
Only playground to beat Las Vegas.
How much is that? 2,000? 10,000? I'll take that 2,000 or how much, whatever. We spent it on. Fuck.
Hey, what are you doing up here? Where in the world you get all that money? Yeah, it's more than I need to get out of
Like, I was gonna get it.
Sandy, you see anything there? He said I feel so. Sandy looks all up and down. Sandy looks all up and down the park. No.
Okay, I'm watching the right one. I don't know if I'm watching the right movie.
Hold it right there. In quite a hurry.
Yes, I didn't sleep so long. Well, I almost had an accident last night from sleepiness. So
No,
I
you
decided
want
to,
to
You slept here all night?
yes. As I said, I couldn't keep my eyes open.
There are plenty of motels in this area. You should have, just to be safe.
I just pulled over. Have I broken any laws?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm free to go?
Is anything wrong?
There's nothing wrong, except that I'm in a hurry and you're taking up my time.
Now, just a moment. Turn your motor off, please. May I see your license and registration?
Why?
Please.
So apparently I'm watching 1998.
Have a nice day.
I saw it once. Why the fuck does my computer got to do this at the fucking wrong ass time, bro? Hold up. Come on, bro. I need to. Can I delete Norton? What up?
I'm in no mood for trouble.
What?
That
an old saying. The
Move.
first customer of the day is always the most trouble. Like I said, I'm in no mood for it. I'm just gonna treat you.
Where the fuck
fair
is
and square.
Nora?
You're not gonna have one human
Can
reason
I trade in my car and take
to do anything you have in mind to. You're a woman, you will. Is that yours?
it? Yes, yes. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm
Where the
just.
fuck is
thinking of
Norton at, bro?
Well, why don't you have a look around, see if there's anything that strikes your eye. Meanwhile, I'll have my mechanic give yours a once over. I was just about to make some coffee. You want some?
No, I'm in a hurry. I just want to make the change and start.
That's one thing, person ought not to be in a hurry. But like I said, it's too nice a day to argue. So I'll just shoot your car in the garage.
No, I'm gonna uninstall this fucking app.
Oh, hey.
Uninstall.
16 minutes.
What? Skip this fucking
Hey, that's
garbage.
the one I'd have picked for you myself.
How much?
I ain't telling you
Go
shit.
ahead, spin it around.
Oh, no, no, no. It looks fine. How much will it be with my car?
You don't want the usual day and a half to think it over?
No,
You are in a hurry. Somebody chasing you?
of course not. Please.
First time I ever saw the customer, high pressure salesman. I figure roughly your car plus 4,000.
4,000.
You got time to argue price though, huh?
All right. $4,000.
Think it you can prove that car is yours. I mean, state license.
I think I have all the necessary papers. Is there a ladies' room?
In the building.
Your video was 60 minutes. Your video was 60 minutes. I'm gonna say 60. I was about to say. I thought it was 60 minutes. I am not. Fuck
Put them in the
you.
back, please.
Fuck off.
That's officer. That was the first time I ever saw the customer high pressure salesman.
Oh, it's on the computer.
Looks like a bad one to you. That's the back of the recording. The thing is,
Am I still recording?
paid me with cash.
Okay. That's great. That's great. That's great.
Cash, yes.
Yes, Mr. Lowry.
Marion still lives here?
No, Mr. Lowry. Then she's always pitched late on Monday morning.
Must be rich.
Okay, I'm using this one for the first
No one's answering the house.
I called his sister, Mr. Lowry, where she works, like her vinyl record store, you know, and she doesn't know where Marion is any of them.
You better run out of the house. She may be unable to answer the phone call.
Her sister's going to do that. She's as worried as we are.
If it is, then you're fucked. Apparently, this is 1998.
Why is the camera not working?
It's 1990 because the 1960 camera is like black and white.
I do seriously. I think you better.
Okay.
Caroline.
I'll watch the original one after this. What are you looking at? Stop looking at some. What are you looking at, bitch? Bitch. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What? What is this bitch staring at? Thank God. The audio sounds like shit. So what's the audio sound like? What is this?
You can barely hear me even talking.
I hear.
Can you only hear the music?
It's loud. Because your computer's slow.
No, it works just fine, but whenever I record, it sucks.
You need a computer.
I don't want this
Because you need a computer like mine.
shit. Give me, I'm gonna take the computer that's in.
No, no. This one costs like $100,000.
I'm from this.
Don't throw it away. Well, mommy can't afford another one.
It says 4 minutes.
What?
I recorded this and it says 4 minutes long.
Apparently, record that video for only like 10 minutes or some shit. Yes, see if I can invest it upstairs. Do you turn off the light? I can't see. Turn it on. Or just keep it on. Turn it on.
Sorry, I didn't hear you know it's rain. I'm going in, please.
Vacancy?
Oh, we have 12 back. 12 cabins. 12 vacancies. They're below the highway.
Oh, I thought you back up.
No one ever stops here. Let's take that man. But it's no use in dwelling on our losses. No, we just keep on lighting the lights and following the formalities.
I'm not gonna play it first.
And your home address. Time will do.
Los Angeles.
I make it. All
Cabin 1. Closer in case you want.
right.
Right next to the office.
Oh, I want sleep more than anything else. Except maybe food.
There's a big diner about 10 miles up the road, just outside Fairview.
I'm not that close to Fairview.
15 miles. I'll get you back.
Okay. So we got my blanket. We are ready. Ready, ready, ready. Maybe ready, ready. Wait time. Oh yes. Right, it's that good. I'm still out. I like it.
Stuffy here.
Apparently, I'm a retard because I had my computer not with my mic in the whole time.
So the map is soft.
So I'm sorry if I've been
And there's stationary.
talking.
Based on towers, just in case you want to make your friends back home envious.
All right. Now y'all can hear me.
And
Now, okay?
the
Oh, time.
over there.
The bathroom.
If you want anything at all, just tap on the wall, because I'll be in the office.
Mr. Bates.
Norman Bates. You have something that most girls don't have.
I have.
There's not a name for it, but it's something that puts a person at ease.
Thank you again.
You're not really going to go out again if I went to that diner, are you?
No.
Would you do me a favor then? Would you have dinner with me? I was just about to myself. I'm nothing special, just sandwiches and milk, but I like it very much. You can get up to the house. You know, some fancy table or anything, but kitchen's awful homey.
Ew.
I'd like to.
All right. Well, then you get settled in and take off your wet shoes.
I want you to know
I'll
that
be back
task is fun.
with my trusty umbrella.
She's not dying. She's not dying. In the end of the movie. Ah, yes, man. House is not creepy. Milk coating. Milk it, milk coating. Come on, up in my butt. Come on, up in my butt. Oh my God.
So, my mother. She isn't quite herself today.
You shouldn't have bothered. That was even up time.
I'm sorry. She could apologize for the people.
Worry about it.
Yeah, those sounds she's a waste or something.
Well,
Or milk.
as long as you fix our supper, we might as well eat it, huh?
It might be nicer and warmer in the office.
He's gonna murder. Yeah, murder.
Let's stop driving.
Being in an office is just too officious. I have the parlor back here.
Mary. What?
Sit down.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, it's all for you. Go ahead. I'm hungry.
You eat like a bird.
You would know, of course.
Not really. Anyway, I hear that the expression eats like a bird is really falsity because birds really eat a tremendous lot. I don't really know anything about birds. My hobby is stuff, taxidermy. Yeah, I guess I'd rather stuff birds. Well, because I hate the look of beasts when they're stuffed. Foxes and chimps. Some people eat stuffed dogs and cats. I couldn't do that. So I think only birds look well stuffed because they're kind of passive to begin with.
That's a strange hobby. Curious.
It's uncommon too.
I imagine so.
It's not as expensive as you think. Cheap, really. Needles, thread, sawdust. Chemicals are the only thing that cost anything.
A man should have a hobby.
Well, it's more than a hobby. A hobby's supposed to pass your time, not fill it.
Is your time so in?
No, I run the office, tend the cabins, grounds, do little errands for my mother. The ones she allows, I might be capable of doing.
But you go out with friends?
The boy's best friend's his mother. You haven't had an empty moment your entire life, have
Only my shave.
you? Where are you going?
What?
I didn't mean to pry.
I'm looking for a private island.
What are you running away from?
Why do you ask?
No. People never run away from me. Rain didn't last long, did it? You know what I think? I think we're all in our private traps, clamped in. We can never get out. We scratch, claw, but only at the ear. Only at each other.
You shut up.
Never budge an inch.
Damn.
Sometimes we do it, we step into those traps.
I was warned of mine. I don't mind anymore.
Well, you should. You should mind.
I do. I say that I don't.
You know, if anyone ever spoke to me the way I heard, the way she talked to you,
Sometimes when she talks to me like that, I feel like I could curse her out and leave her forever. At least if well, I know I can't. She's ill.
she sounded strong.
Well, no. I mean ill. She had to raise me all by herself after my father died. I was only 5. Must have been quite a strain for her. It's not like she had to go to work or anything like that. He left her with his mother. Anyway, a few years ago, mother met this man. He talked into building this motel. He could have talked into anything. When he died too, it was just too great of a shock for her. The way that he died. Yeah, I guess it's nothing you should be talking about when you're eating. But anyway, it was just too great of a loss for her. She had nothing left.
Except him.
A son's a poor substitute for a lover.
Why don't you call me?
To a private island like you.
No, not like Maeve's.
I could do that. And take care of her. She'd be all alone up there. If I could go out, be cold, damp, like a grave. You love someone, you can't do that to them. Even if you Understand? I don't hate her. I hate what she's become. I hate the illness.
Wouldn't it be better if you put her someplace?
Do you mean an institution? Madhouse. People always call a madhouse someplace, don't they? Put her in someplace.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
What do you know about caring? Have you ever seen the inside of one of those places? The laughing and the tears and the cool eyes studying you? My mother in there? She's harmless. She's as harmless as one of these stuffed birds.
I'm sorry. I only felt that
You felt what?
it seemed that she's hurting you. I meant well.
People always mean well. They click their thick tongues and they shake their heads and they suggest oh so very delicately.
Yeah, that's nice, great.
Of course, I've suggested it myself. But I hate to think about it. She needs me. It's not as if she were a maniac or a raving thing. She just is a little mad sometimes. We all go mad sometimes. Haven't you?
Yeah, he's
Sometimes only one time can be enough. Thank you,
Thank you, Norman.
Norman.
You're not going back to your room already.
Oh, I'm very tired, and I have a very long drive tomorrow all the way back to Phoenix.
Really?
I stepped into a private trap back there, and I'd like to go and try to pull myself out. Before it's too late for me, too.
Well, you sure don't want to stay just a little while longer? Just for talk?
Oh, I'd like to, but
All right. I'll see you in the morning. I'll bring you some breakfast. What time?
very early. Dawn.
All right. Miss,
Green.
okay. That's it.
Good night.
fuck it. Birdies, bitches. Is he gonna kill her? No. Balls. Really? Motherfucker jerk off. He's sick. This man will beat his shit to the ground. I'll just. I'll do it. But that's just pretty. Is she gonna die in the shower? No, she's dead. That's all I see from the survey. A woman dies in the shower. God, shower of blessing. She's dead. No, she is dead. He's right behind you. Where's the? No, he's dead. I mean, she's dead. He is in there ready to kill. Yep. That is not possible. She died in the shower. How did you die in your shower? She is dead now. Bruh. No. She's gonna die in the shower. She's still alive. Oh, that's a nice ass. Wait, she's dead. Oh, I thought she was alive. All blood's no longer. Wait, where's no wish? No, I'm gonna change the video because that ain't the picture. There's no way she's alive. Yeah, she's dead. Well, I mean, the next thing he's gonna do is just grab a corpse and just fuck it. Let's fuck it. Which has money. Huh? He's right there. I can't fucking point. Right there. Dreamer. I'm confused. Okay. This is what it's running now. I understand. Money. Wife's dead.
They tell you what the ingredients are and how it's guaranteed to exterminate any insect in the world, but they do not tell you whether or not it's painless. I believe, insect or man, death should always be painless.
Well,
Sam?
Sam, lady here for you. Yes, miss.
I'm Marion's sister. Wow, is Marion here?
Of course not. That's your brother.
Should I tell her I have some truth on it? I haven't heard from another vocal. Look, if you two are in this together, I don't. It's none of my business. But I want to talk to Marion, and I want her to tell me it's none of my business, and then I'll go.
Bob, go ahead and get yourself some minutes. Oh, that's okay. I'm unhappy.
Now, what thing have we been on together?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
Is Mary in trouble or what is it?
Let's all talk about Marion, shall we?
Who are you, friend?
My name's Arbogast, friend. I'm a private investigator. Where is she, Miss Crane?
I don't know you.
I know you don't. If you did, I wouldn't be able to follow you. What's your interest in that? $400,000. That's right.
You better tell me what's going on here and tell me fast. I can take just so much of that.
Take it easy, friend. Just take it easy. Your girlfriend stole $400,000.
What are you talking about? What is this?
She's supposed to bank it on Friday for her boss. She didn't. No one's seen her since.
Oh, someone's seen her. Someone always sees a girl with $400,000.
Sam, I don't want to prosecute. They just want the money back. So if she's here, would you tell us?
She isn't. She ain't here.
Miss Crane, can I ask you a question? Did you come all the way up here on a hunch and nothing more?
Not even a hunch, just hope.
You know, with a little checking, I could get to believe you.
I don't care if you believe me or not. All I want to do is find Marion before she gets into this too deeply.
Yeah, did you check in Phoenix? In the hospitals? Maybe she had an accident. Or a holdup.
No, she was seen leaving town in her car by her employer, I might add.
Well, I can't believe it. You?
Well, you know, we're always quickest to doubt people who have a record for being honest. I think she's here, Miss Crane, where there's a boyfriend. Well, she's not back there with the nuts and bolts, but she's here in this town. Somewhere. I'll find her.
Almost drove right past.
Yeah, I'm always beginning to turn the sign on. But we do have a vacancy, 12 in fact, 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. Some candy?
No, thanks. Last 2 days, I've been to so many motels, my eyes are bleary with the neon. But you know, this is the first one that looks like it's hiding from the world.
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't really forget to turn the sign on. It just doesn't seem like much use anymore. You know? That used to be the main highway right over there. Want to come in and register?
No. Sit down. Don't want to trouble you. Just want to ask you some questions.
No trouble at all. Today's linen day. I change the beds here once a week, whether they've been used or not. I just hate the smell of dampness, you know? Such a kind of a creepy smell. Come on. You have to buy a
What you
motel?
playing?
No.
The reason I
Go on
asked is because
TV.
you said you've seen so many in the past couple of days. I thought maybe you what was it you want to ask me?
Looking for a missing person. My name's Arbogast. I'm a private investigator. I'm trying to trace a girl that's been missing for, about a week now. From Phoenix. It's a private matter. Family wants to forgive her. She's not in any trouble.
I didn't think the police went looking for people who aren't in any trouble.
Oh, I'm not the police.
Oh yeah, I'm an investigator.
We have reason to believe she came along this way. Might have stopped in the area. Did she stop here?
No one stopped here for a couple of weeks.
You mind looking at the picture before committing yourself?
With myself, you sure sound like a policeman.
Look at the picture, please. You're sure?
No.
Well, it's possible she used an alias. Marion Crane is her real name, but she could have registered under a different one.
You know, I don't even bother registering people anymore. One by one, you sort of drop in formalities. I shouldn't even be changing sheets, but old habits die hard. Oh, which reminds me. It's the lights, the sign. I had a couple last week, said if it hadn't been on, they would have driven right past. It looked like an old deserted.
And you see, that's exactly my point. You said nobody had been here for a couple of weeks. Now there's this couple came by.
Yeah.
They didn't know you were open.
Yeah.
Well, as you say, old habits die hard. It's possible this girl registered under a different name. Could I look at your book? Thanks. Got the date here somewhere.
See, there's no one there.
Got a sample of handwriting. Marie Samuels, that's an interesting alias.
Is that her?
I think so. Marie, Marion, Samuels, her boyfriend's name is Sam. Was she in disguise by any chance? You want to look at the picture again?
Now look, Mr. Arbogast, I'm not lying to you. It's just that
No. I know that. I know you wouldn't lie.
it's just it's hard to keep track of time around here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Well, it was raining that night and her hair was all wet. And I'll tell you, it's not a very good picture of her either.
No, I guess not. At all. I guess not. Tell me all about her.
Well, she arrived rather late one night and went to sleep and left early in the morning.
How early?
Very early.
Which morning was this?
The next day, so Sunday.
Did anyone meet her here?
Oh,
Did she arrive with anyone?
nope.
Did she make any phone calls or locally? Would you spend the night with her?
No.
Well, then how do you know she didn't make any phone calls?
Well, she was very tired and I'm starting to remember it now. I'm making a mental picture of it in my mind. Do you know how you do that? How you make a mental picturization of something?
That's right. Take your time.
She was, she was sitting back there. She was standing back there and she had a sandwich in her hand. And she said that she had a long drive ahead of her. So she went to bed, straight to bed.
Back where?
Back from where she came.
You said before she was sitting or standing back there.
Yes, in my parlor back there. Yeah, she said she was very hungry. So I made her a sandwich and she said she was tired and she went straight to sleep.
Oh, I see. How'd she pay you? Check, cash? Cash. After she left, she didn't come back.
Oh, why would she? Well, I guess that's about it, Mr. Arbogast. So I got some work to do if you don't mind.
I'll tell you the truth. I do mind. If it don't gel, it ain't jello. And this just ain't gelling. It's not coming together somehow. Something's missing.
I don't know what else you'd expect me to know. People just come and go.
That's right. She's not still here, is she?
No.
If I wanted to check the cabins, all 12 of them, would I need a warrant for that?
Look, if you don't believe me, come with me. I can help you change the beds if you like.
No. Thanks.
Just gonna buy a car.
Change your mind? You know, I must have one of those faces you just can't help believing.
Is anyone at home?
No.
Oh, there's someone sitting up in the window.
No, there isn't.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, that's my mother. She's an invalid. An invalid. It's practically like.
Oh, I see. This girl, Marion Crane, were here. You wouldn't be hiding her, would you? Not even if she paid you a lot of money?
No.
No. Well, let's just say for the sake of argument that she wanted you to gallantly protect her. You know you were being used. You wouldn't be made a fool of, would you?
I'm not a fool. I'm not capable of being made a fool.
I know.
Not even by a woman.
It's not a slur on your man. I'm sorry.
Let's just put it this way. She might have made a fool out of me, but she didn't fool my mother.
Well, then your mother met her? Could I talk to your mother?
I just told you she's confined.
Yeah, but just for a few minutes. That's all. You know, there might be some hint that you overlooked. You know, sick old women are usually pretty sharp.
Mr. Arbogast, I explained to you now
Just
that
for a moment. I wouldn't disturb her.
I think I've talked to you all that I want to.
Yes, but just for one
I
moment.
think it would be much better if you left now.
You know, you'd save me a lot of legwork if you just let me talk to her, but do I need a warrant for that too?
Sure.
All right. Thanks anyway. Oh, hello, Loomis. It's Arbogast. Is Lila there? Can I talk to her, please? Hello, Lila. Lila, listen, Marion was up here. Yep, she spent last Saturday night at the Bates Motel. It's out here on the old highway. I even know what cabin she was in, cabin number 1. Well, the young fellow that runs the place said she just spent the night, left the next day. That was it. No, not exactly. Well, I did question it, believe me. I think I got all there was to get. I'll just have to pick up the pieces from here. Well, I'll tell you, I don't feel entirely satisfied. See, this boy has a sick old mother. I think she saw Marion and talked to her. No, unfortunately, he wouldn't let me see her. Well, I think I'll go back to the motel first. No, you stay there with Loomis. I'll be back in town. All right. Bates?
Oh, fuck.
Saturday night is a lonely sound. You ever notice that, Lynn?
Him, please. He said an hour, less.
Been 3.
Just gonna sit here and wait.
He'll be back. It's still. Hang on.
How far is it to the old highway?
You want to go out there, don't you? Last in on Arbogast, the old lady. Maybe scare her a little bit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be a wise thing to do.
my patience doesn't run in my family, so I'm not going out
Arbogast
there. An
is
hour or less.
look quiet there.
Well, I'm going.
My ass is numb.
Please.
What?
I'll go. You stay here.
Why can't I go with you?
I don't know. One of us has to be here in case he's on the way.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and wait?
Yeah. Come here. Driver again. Driver again. Come back here. No Arbogast, no Bates. Only the old lady at home. Sick old lady unable to answer the door. Run Willie.
Where could he have gone?
Maybe he got a different lead. Maybe he went right on ahead and
Without calling me?
in a hurry.
Having called when he had nothing but a dissatisfied feeling. Don't you think he would have called if he had anything at all?
Yeah, I think he went. Let's go see Al Chambers.
Who's he?
Their deputy sheriff around
Let me give him a moment.
Now, your sister has been missing how long?
She left Phoenix a week ago yesterday.
How'd you and this detective come to trace her? They thought that she'd be coming to me. Left Phoenix under her own steam? She's not missing so much as she's run away. Yeah, that's right. From what?
She stole some money.
A lot?
$400,000.
And the police haven't been able to. Really weren't concerned about if they could get her to give the money back. They could avoid involving her with the police. Plain as a private detective. Trace it to the base police. What exactly did he say?
He said that Marion stayed there for one night and then she left.
With the $400,000?
He didn't say anything about the money. It's not important what he said on the phone. He said he was supposed to come back and talk to us after he talked to the mother, and he didn't. That's what I want you to do something about.
Like what?
I'm sorry if I seem overanxious, just that something is wrong out there and I have to know what.
I think there's something wrong too, but not the same thing. I think what's wrong is your private detective. I think he got a hot lead as to where your sister was going, probably from Norman Bates. Called you to keep you still while he took off after your sister and the money.
No, he said he was dissatisfied and he was going back there.
Why don't you call Norman and just let him say what happened? Florence, the sheriff wants you to connect him with the Bates Motel.
Norman? Sheriff Chambers. I've been just fine, thanks. Listen, we got worries here. Did you have a fellow stop out there tonight? No, this one wouldn't be a customer anyway. It's a private detective named
Arbogast.
Arbogast. And after he left? Oh, that's okay, Norman. The detective was there. Norman told me about the girl. Detective thanked him, went away.
He didn't come back? Didn't see the mother?
Your detective told you that he couldn't come back right away because he wanted to question Norman Bates' mother. Is that right?
Yeah.
Norman Bates' mother has been dead and buried in Greenlawn Cemetery for the past 10 years.
I helped Norman pick out the dress she was buried in. Periwinkle blue.
It ain't only local history, Sam. It's the only case of murder and suicide on the Fairville ledgers. Mrs. Bates poisoned this guy she was involved with when she found out he was married. Then she took a helping of the same stuff herself. Strychnine. Ugly way to die.
Norman found them dead together. You mean that old woman I saw sitting in the window out there is not Norman Bates' mother?
Now, just a minute, Sam. Are you sure you saw the woman?
Yeah, in the house behind the motel. I called and pounded, but she just ignored me.
Well, the woman up there is Mrs. Bates. Who's that woman buried out in Greenlawn Cemetery?
Mother, I have to take you downstairs.
Sorry, what you do to the ludicrously ridiculous. Please, Mother, you know, I will not hide from fruit salad. You think I'm fruity, huh? I'm staying right here. This is my room. No one will drag me out. Least of all my big, bold sons.
They'll come now, Mother. He came after the girl, and now someone will come after him. Mother, please. It's just for a few days. Just for a few days, so they don't find you.
Just for a few days. King fruit seller. No, you hit me there once, boy, and you won't do it again. Get on. No. What do you think you're going to do? Don't you touch me. Don't put me down, and I'll walk on my own.
Guess we better decide what we say and do. We'll walk in there.
We're gonna register as man and wife. And then we're gonna get shown to a cabin. We're gonna search every inch of that place, inside and out.
Where Norman Bates is Herman.
No, I just saw something.
Well, hey, we were just coming at the ring for you.
Suppose you want a room?
Yeah, we were gonna try to make our way to San Francisco, but don't like to look at that sky. Bad day coming.
Okay.
Take it, Captain Finn. Better sign in first, anyway.
Oh, no, it isn't necessary.
No, my boss paid for this trip. 9% business. When it's practically non-rent, you see. You better sign in.
All right, that's my
Right? I'll get your bags. Evan, I'll show you your room then. First time I've ever seen that happen. You check in any place in this country without a bag. You man. $36.50.
I should go on a little than basic. That's more.
I go on ahead.
I'll show you.
Bye.
We gotta go in and search that cat. No matter what we're afraid to find and how much they hurt.
You think if something happened here?
You know, usually bitches like this motel, you take to get out. Okay, someone's house. $400,000.
Well, I don't agree with that.
There's gotta be some good things just right now. Something that proves that he got that money away from Marion somehow.
She's not so certain.
You like me, Sam? Felt sorry for me. Starting to feel the same way about you. I could tell the last time we talked on the phone. He wouldn't have gone where I'd done anything without telling us unless he would stop. And he must stop, so I must have done that something.
Cameron.
This movie's almost over.
Hey,
A treat. Newport. This is what me.
shower curtain.
Oh,
What is it?
Figuring you can get washed down. But some figures been added to or subtracted from 400,000. Chris Marion was here too long.
Wait a minute. It's never mad at you, dude.
Doesn't hurt ever that money.
Oh, yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
No, that old woman, whoever she is, she's told
You okay?
me something. I'm gonna tell something.
You go up there.
Why not? Thanks. Well, it's fine. I'm five, and never gonna get the old one.
You won't be alone, stuff. Just want to be helped. I don't like you going to that house alone, man.
I can handle a sick old woman.
All right. I'll find Bates. You might find.
Looking for me?
Yeah, matter of fact. Wife's taking a nap, and I can never keep quiet enough for her. So maybe I look you up and talk.
Good. Satisfied with your cabin?
Oh, it's fine.
she's gonna die. She's dead. She's dead.
That'd be a rather extreme reaction, don't you think?
That's just an expression. I know what's, I just playing your way.
Mrs. Bates?
She is dead.
Mrs. Bates?
Nope, dead. She's gonna die. in my room. Oh God. Behind her. Dead. She's in there. She's in there. She's in there. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. She's in that bed.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be contented here. I'm just telling you are. If you saw a chance to have fun, you'd love this place. This place happens to be my only world. See, I grew up in that house up there, and I had a very happy childhood. My mother was more than happy.
I suggest she would grab that shotgun.
See, Frank, am I saying something, Frank? I don't know what you're saying. Talking about your mother, about your hometown. How you gonna do it? Do what? Buy a new one, a new town. You wanted to hide your mother. Why don't you just get in your car and drive away from here, right? Where are you gonna get that kind of money? We already have it somewhere. Shut up! Shut up! What? $400,000. But your mother knows where it is. What you did to get
What's that girl that you came here with?
I bet she'll tell us.
Oh no. She's dead. She's dead. Oh no.
Mrs. Bates?
Oh. You stop. God damn.
So, if anybody can get any answers, it's gonna be the psychiatrist. Even I couldn't get to Norman, and he knows it. You warming up, miss? Did he talk to you?
No. Got the whole story, but not from Norman. Got it from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He half existed to begin with. Now, the other half is taken over. Probably for all time. So, private investigator too. If you drag the swamp in the vicinity of the motel, to understand it is, I understood it, hearing it from the other half of Norman's mind. You have to go back 10 years. Norman murdered his mother and her lover. He's already dangerously disturbed, and ever since his father died. His mother was a clinging, demanding woman. For years they lived as if it was no one else in the world. Then she found a man. And it seems Norman that she threw him over. That pushed him over the line, and he killed them both. So he had to erase the crime, at least in his mind. He stole her corpse, and the weighted coffin was buried. He hid the body in the food cellar and treated it, to keep it as well as to keep. And that still wasn't enough. She was there, but she was a corpse. So he began to think and speak for her. At times, he could devote personalities, carry on conversations. At other times, the mother had to go completely. It was never all Norman. It was often only mother. When he met your sister, he was touched by her and aroused by her. He wanted her. This set off his jealous mother. And mother killed the girl. Whenever reality came too close, when danger or desire threatened that illusion, he'd dress up into a cheap wig he bought, and he'd walk about the house, sit in her chair, speak in her voice. He tried to be his mother. And now he is.
And the $400,000.
The swamp is where crime's passion, not profit. He feels a little chill. Can I bring him this blanket? Sure.
Thank you.
The fuck?
It's sad. Mother has to speak the words that condemn her own son. But I couldn't have happened to me. I would commit murder. I'll put him away now. As I should have. He was always bad. I killed those girls and that man. As if I could do anything except just sit and stare like one of the step birds. They know I can't do nothing. And I won't. I'll just sit here and be quiet, just in case they do suspect me. They're probably watching me. Well, let them see what kind of a person I am. I'm not even going to swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know. And they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
That's the end of the movie. Yeah. It was not a bad movie. I actually liked it. Congratulations. That's it. See you guys. Thanks.